nickname that.
No, I don't need a nickname.
I've got 3 or 4 coming, so we're going to
got
try
3
them
or
out.
4
We're
coming
gonna try 'em out
nicknames?
tomorrow. This is the 8-ball Scotch doubles platinum matchup.
Division, yes.
We're in the west side, the one-loss side, and I believe this is like a 7-8 match.
It is. The loser will have 7-8, and this is their 4th match for Larry Eans and Bernie Storr. And
their opponents are Scott Barret and April Larson from Minnesota. Most of you have heard of April Larson. She's one of our up-and-coming rising stars in the women's division.
I can see why.
She's, she's
she's
got
a
all the
625
skills.
Fargo, 632 Fargo, excuse me.
632.
On the other hand, you have Larry Eans with a 674, Bernie Storr with a 587, and Scott, I believe, is a 554. There is a cap on that, right? There's a cap to the number of the total.
Right. That's how they do their.
Yep.
Whether that they go into the
this is
platinum or. Actually, yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Is platinum the top?
Yeah, it's the
division?
top.
Yeah.
But there's still a cap.
Yes.
This is a race to 4, alternate break, and Eans and Storr have the break, first break. So whenever the score is even, they will be breaking, and whenever the score is odd.
You
Scott
like saying that, don't you? You like saying that.
Saying that.
Odd
and
even.
Yeah, everything's
even.
odd
So
and
it still can get confusing.
Yeah, well, Bobby, everything confuses you.
It does. It really does.
Short race to 4 here, so this should you'd expect this to go quickly in the platinum division.
We're going to see some good play here. I've seen Bernie and Larry play. Bernie is one of the better female players in Arizona. She wins just about every tournament she comes up to. She represents Arizona very, very well.
She's a nice girl, too, Bernie is. I know her pretty well.
On the other side, Scott Barret is actually the owner of the International Billiards Association. That's the BCAPL sanctioned league that they have going out there in that area. He's from Inver Grove, Minnesota.
Okay, Minnesota.
So, talking about breaking on this odd and even thing, you know how you say? If you and I ever play one pocket and we're like trying to figure out whose break it is,
right?
I'm gonna say it's my break.
I know you'll always will. That's why I'm gonna put a big check mark to remind myself that it was mine.
If it's like ever a question, it's my break.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
After the first 3 games, you're going to spot you the break. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll need the break. But either way, here we are. This is off the break. They're still going, and they got a little bit of congestion down by the 8-ball in the lower right-hand corner. You get the 3, the 5, the 13, kind of jumbled there, but it looks
maneuverable.
Yeah, thanks, right? Yeah, I was going to try to say that word, but
well, it looks like the 5-ball
goes by.
It's the trouble ball.
So you got to shoot the 4 now, and then shoot the 3.
I like that, or the 4 and then the 5. Because the 5 really, unless you need to got to lay down on the 5 there.
Oh yeah. Does the 5 go by the 3?
I can't tell.
The 5 goes by the I think it does.
I'm
I'd
not
shoot
sure.
the 4 then the 3.
4 then the 3.
Well, you can't shoot the 3 now. The 8-ball's in the way.
I said the 4. Then
I understand.
The 3.
That's why I said I agree with you. And look how cute.
And he agrees with you.
And he agrees with you too. And he put the cue ball there for a shot on the
2 rails up behind the 2 of the angle,
and then slide over for the 5.
That's right.
Yeah, perfect. See,
gonna have to stay.
Don't be copying my patterns, George.
I have to because I've got 2 8-ball specialists in here with me, and I can't play 8-ball.
Can you actually get past the 2-ball, Bobby?
Yeah.
Do you
Oh
see
yeah.
She's up. She's going to go into the inside.
going
with
with
there.
It goes right by
It
there.
seems like it goes into the 2-ball, and yes,
Well,
it does.
she
That's
came
why I
in
was
too
asking.
short.
That's why I was
there's
asking.
a side pocket.
There is a side pocket, and if he can follow all the way forward, he's going to
go
have
by
to.
the 5.
Was this my cup?
That one's your cup right there. Oh, wait, I got you two. Here you go.
He's going to have to elevate his
Just
cue
in
to
case.
follow this ball. He's going to have to elevate the back. Do you ever do that? Is that how you follow this ball? You kind of jack up a little bit and kind of jump it by?
Yeah, I know the shot. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I
don't know if he has to do that from here.
He doesn't? Is he far enough away?
Looks like he has wide enough angle.
It looks like he's got a little bit of
Can
angle.
he just go down like that and come back this way?
Does
or
he have that angle?
It doesn't look like
Can't
he's
tell
going
from here.
Can't
If he
tell.
doesn't, he should be able to draw back and go here.
Yeah, I was going to say he can draw.
Jack
So
up.
either way, he's elevating.
I just want to
He's up.
If he can draw right in here, he'll spin right
He's
over
good.
there. If he has the skills.
Freddie's trying to talk to us.
Yeah, and he does have he definitely has the skills. What's his hand?
Oh,
his
he does.
And this is a fast cloth, so he's going to be able to draw this straight back and go back out. I like this shot.
We're just talking away like Freddie
Yeah,
and Ian here.
like you,
Sorry,
that's right.
Freddie.
That's what I said. Freddie wants to get a word. Oh, he drew it back,
drew
but
back
not,
okay.
not enough and not in the right place.
He wasn't even paying attention.
That's
He's
right.
talking away.
If she could hit it, she's got a safety. If she, I'm not sure she could.
She's going to have to get
nice camera work. Thank you,
She's
Tim.
going to have to get the referee over here, I think. No one's even paying attention. No one pays attention to me or the referee or the shooters.
Now, me and George is having a conversation.
Oh, we're just cutting
That's
it
all
up.
right.
We'll let Freddie in on the deal.
17 minutes ago, I told you the 5 ball was the tough ball, and guess what? It's still there.
She
good,
did it.
Good hit. Good
nice safety too.
hit. That's jail.
Pretty
There's
shot.
7
Pretty shot.
6 balls on the table. That's in jail.
I'll tell you something.
This is going to be a
Bernie-
hard ball. She has to kick.
Yeah.
She has to kick at the ball that actually
She got to kick at
that's
the
saving
11.
her.
Bernie plays some good safeties. She really does.
That's the 13 ball right there, right next on top of the 8 ball. In case you're wondering.
We were wondering because I couldn't tell what it was. It looks
Yeah.
like it's the same color as a 5 ball. Oh, that would be the 13. Thank you, Freddie.
If you add 8 to any color, it adds up to the next color.
Oh, there you go.
That's
3
right.
is
So
red, add 8, the 11's red.
That's
right.
Just to let you know.
8 plus the 8 is 16.
And the 8 ball wins you the game.
Gin. She's kicking somewhere.
So that's how you play 8
hit
ball.
this ball.
She needs to hit some other ball.
She didn't hit any ball. It's ball in hand, lost number. Oh, does the 8 ball go by that 13? If it doesn't,
If it
they'll be
doesn't,
able to
she'll
break
bump
it.
it.
Yeah, she'll be able to bump it.
It looks like it goes.
Gotta tell you, I mean, you guys know this. That was an amazing safety.
That was-
the other
yeah.
team.
Yes, it was.
It was, yeah.
The Barret Larson team had every ball on the table, except for
And,
one.
and they were stuck behind
And
the
it was a-
proverbial 8 ball.
It was about as jailed as you could get.
Well, the one thing these two teams have in common that are battling it out right now is they both beat Homelman and Larum,
Well, that's the key to success for next year.
I guess.
Does the 8 go by there?
I can't tell. It doesn't look like it does from
Or else
here.
he would already shot.
He
by
would already
now.
shot it. Well, there you go. Give yourself a little angle to bump it.
I don't like.
But just
bumping
don't run
it
by
like
it.
that. I don't. Yeah.
He's got no choice. That's the only way he can bump it.
Well, if he does, he's gonna. He might not have a shot if he bumps
Might
it.
not if he hits it high. If he hits it right in the jaws, he's okay.
That.
See,
See,
there
I
you
know
go.
that's got to happen. That's
He'll
got to
make this.
happen.
She'll make this.
Well, she's got a shot on
That's a
I
hard
bet you a shot of VO. She makes this.
it. That's a good bet.
That's a good bet.
Well, I'll take that bet.
Ooh, you know, I just looked at it on the table and
I'm
there's stuff
telling
on
you,
the
it's a
table.
tough shot.
Was that? Did
He
you
got-
confirm that?
I might have shot my mouth off.
Did he confirm that bet?
I might have shot my mouth off here a little soon. That's a tough shot. But if anybody can do it, Bernie can do it.
Well, I'm rooting for her.
They play a lot out of bull shooters there in Phoenix and Peoria, Arizona,
Ready?
on 35th and Peoria. 35th Avenue, Peoria.
It's in Tempe.
No, 35th.
Oh, it's in
Peoria is
Phoenix.
Peoria. It's in Phoenix. The new ice house is in Peoria. Oh, one good thing
That's
she
about
did
as
there.
good as making it
Right,
right
she's
there.
blocked the 13.
That
That means
gives-
you have to give me a shot of VO, but you didn't confirm it. You not
That's
paying
right.
attention.
I pretty much backed off because I don't have a VO here. I don't have any VO.
This,
that's too bad.
tricky
Nor
run-
do I have any tequila. All I have is water.
That's
It's
too
a
bad.
tricky little run out here.
It is. It's a toughie. He's got a tough shot on the 14. He's got it. The 10 ball might go on the side.
This must drive people nuts. This is the second time they come to a table where the other team did not get out. Usually, at this level, it's almost guaranteed
Oh,
that you get out here, and they don't really have
Yeah.
a decent out.
They've got a mess for a run out.
And you can't smash at this 13 or that stripe, that 13.
That 13.
'Cause that
you
8 ball
can't
is
even
just
try
kinda
going in
hanging.
there. He's got no chance of making that ball in there.
Yeah.
They may have missed the 8 ball, but they left it in a real nice
The
place.
10 goes.
Well,
The 10 goes in the
so
side.
he's got to try to figure out how to get there because there's 2 balls that can't go into that corner pocket the 8 ball's sitting at.
Well, there is a way around it. I mean, you can either bank the 13, or when you play is it the 15 that's on the right rail there, on the right side rail? Play it in the upper corner. You try to get straight in on the 13 for the opposite corner.
corner.
Yeah. Because if you give yourself an angle, you're going to make the 8.
He's eyeing this up as if this 10 ball. It doesn't really. Is that at
It's
the point?
really, really. It's at the. It's a little off. It's a little off. He might be
What
able to
an
make
amazing
it.
leave.
But that pocket is 2 inches big, and the ball is 2 1/4.
Yeah. And you know, it should be an
And
easy kick if he misses this.
These are
think so.
sharp.
Do you blast this in there, Bobby?
You might be playing safe, but that's going to leave him a kick. And he was able to make it.
But there's
able-
the position.
Well, the position is the 12 ball over there in front of the opposite
there it
corner
is.
pocket. That's all they have.
Boy, what a scramble! Because there's
What
no
would
position
happen
in the next
if they
shot.
roll the 14 down there on top of the 8 where the other team could never hit it?
You have a stymie.
A stymie.
What do they do? Who wins? I mean,
Huh?
It's a
It's a
they
draw.
play
It's a
over.
draw. They play the game
play
over.
the game over.
They both have to agree to the stalemate, and off
Yeah.
they go.
They go to a stalemate.
It used to be that you had to have both players do a foul. Both teams
So
do
many,
fouls.
so many times in a
three,
row, right?
three
Three
consecutive
times.
times
Yeah.
each. But I don't know if they got rid of that rule. I mean, yeah, might have just.
Well,
just
guess
way
what?
sake. She can shoot. Can't they shoot this ball? Oh boy. You
I'd
know,
bank it right now across the corner.
I'm going to bank. If I got to go for a shot here, I'm going to bank the 13.
Bank
across
that ball
corner.
across
That's
the corner
correct.
and go like that and go into
Right.
the 14.
well,
That's correct.
here's the difference. It's Scotch doubles. He's going to play the 9 and have her do it instead of him do it
Well,
because you
she's
don't.
higher rated.
Well, no, it's because he doesn't want to take the fall.
I wouldn't ask my partner. I'm banking that ball, and I'm going to move the 15 ball.
No,
14
Bobby,
ball.
you don't think that? I'd be thinking that. I don't want
I
to take the
wouldn't.
fall.
I wouldn't.
He's not going to take the fall.
Yeah. So I got mine. Now it's your turn.
No, your turn. See, safety
I'd
behind.
bank that
Safety.
ball.
I,
Reverse.
I'm
No,
with you
no.
all the way.
Go in there.
I think
Bobby
she
Cotton,
plays,
I'm with you all the way.
she plays a safety, right? And then they kick it in, but that ball
Safety.
doesn't go by there.
Where do you play safe with the ball hanging in the jaws?
Well, you got to play it right
You
behind this
got
15
three
ball.
ways.
Give it the kick.
3 ways to kick it in. You'll find 3 ways to kick it in.
I agree, but I don't know what do you do here.
But you could follow it in. So at least play the safety and
The-
hope they follow it in.
The problem is
She's
both.
banking this
She
ball.
has to
I
do
would-
something with both balls.
No,
is the problem.
she's better off trying
She's
to
gonna
play
bank this
safe
ball.
here and just letting them kick. I
Force them
would
to
play
kick.
safe. Just
Yeah.
roll up on
Mhm.
that
Yeah,
ball.
because both balls don't go.
This is no good whatsoever here.
Except
She
for it's in the
almost made the
Yeah,
ball.
it's no good
It's not
whatsoever.
roll.
She almost made the ball.
She went for the hero shot, but
Well,
you know, that's the way it
you
goes.
know, there's something to be said. You said it earlier. You've said it in other matches, Bobby. You said, I'm going to go down shooting.
No, I will. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Well, on the other
But
hand, she was
yeah,
only
Both
I'm-
were right.
she was only
I'm
half
not-
both
half
were
an
right.
inch.
No, here's what I said.
You got to
I'm gonna go
choose.
down shooting if the safety is just as difficult as
Right.
the
And
shot.
And I
That's
think
right.
that
And
was.
the safety was
safety
hanger,
was
just
a
roll
hanger.
it behind the ball.
But will it be a successful safety? Is my question.
No,
The ball
the
was
safety
the ball was
easy to execute.
hanging.
That's what I'm going by.
Okay.
If she kicks at it, it's a real possibility she can
She
either
misses
miss
the
it,
whole ball.
miss the whole ball, then they get ball in hand, boom, boom, or she makes it and scratches.
That's right.
You know, don't you think so, Freddie?
That's why I was saying roll it on the
Yeah,
14,
I think
15.
Now,
That
if
was
the
a
safety would have been real tough,
Mhm.
then I would have banked the ball. But the
Yeah.
safety was a hanger. You know, just roll
So I
up
got
on the
two
ball.
guys that are 8-ball specialists disagreeing
We're
with me
just
because
we listen. You,
I'm
we're
a
going-
gopher, okay? I
we're-
go for the shot.
We're ganging up on you. That's what
No
it is,
matter
okay?
what, no matter what.
I'm
no.
going for the shot.
Yeah. But that was the way out. Really, she only missed that bank by like half an inch.
She
and
hit it.
makes
It wasn't bad.
No,
she
she hit
pretty
it better
good.
than what I thought she was.
Yeah.
No, she come close.
Second ball break, even though the 8 ball does not count if they make it in
No,
the
she
pocket.
come mighty close. It was a tough shot.
Yes, it was. And she held the cue ball for position.
She did.
Yeah, she
Oh,
held
yeah,
the cue
yeah.
ball nice.
Yeah.
So first
She
game
took-
goes in the books,
She took a good swing at it.
and Larry Eans and Bernie Storr
That's
take
right.
that one off.
So these two play at the
1-0.
AC Billiards up up
Air
at,
conditioning billiards?
Yeah,
In
that's
Minnesota?
right. Exactly right. Minnesota.
They don't need air conditioning in Minnesota.
You see April Larson with her signature headband with the J. Petchauer logo on there. J. Petchauer is her cue stick sponsor. Jerry's a longtime cue maker, and I think he's given up the reins to the son.
I have to when I play. I have to wear a headband to keep my bangs out of my
I
eyes.
know.
I know your
it.
hair.
All over the
I
place.
saw
Just
that
gets-
picture of you in your book. Or there's one on the internet too. You got all this long hair.
Long
Yes,
blonde.
sir. You know,
That's how you got the nickname Bobby Cotton, right?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. See, I told you I was reading your
I
book.
was reading the book. I need the headband myself. You know, my hairstylist gets really on my case about it.
Oh yeah. It just gets in your eyes and you're just it's totally blurred.
Totally blurred.
Well,
Well, this is Team Larson up there.
Scott's going for the shot, leaving Nice shot down. Yeah, it's down the
Well,
rail. He's got to get it by that
She-
7 ball.
She has to make something near the 6
Yeah,
ball,
this
I
is going to be a
suppose.
good shot.
Unless the 3
I think
ball.
I would shoot the 6 ball first.
I would too, but apparently she likes the 3 ball. The
Okay.
7 makes this a
She
big
made
pocket.
it, switched
Yeah,
it.
she
Oh,
made
swished
it.
it, so.
It is straight in.
Nice shot there. She switched it. It was very nice.
I'm not going to argue with her shot selection, but I personally,
It looked like the other ball, the 6 ball, was a better shot, but
Well-
she must have seen a good full pocket and just
yeah, she
banged
could
it
see
in.
that. See, I'm blind, so that's why I go for the ball that's closer to the rail.
I like drawing back, right back to where it is right here.
There's no harm in that. She'll have a shot no matter what.
Yeah,
He'll have
well,
a shot no matter what. She'll have a shot. That's right.
she'll
She's
have a
next.
shot no matter what, but he didn't. If he drew that back where he was, then she could have done anything she wanted to. Now she can only shoot 1 ball, I think.
Yeah. This could get funny here if she's not careful.
Yeah, these coming out of the pockets, coming out of the
Yeah.
corners, but especially looking at her Fargo rating of 632, she's experienced enough to get shape. She's killing.
might
She's
be
going to
good.
kill
She's
this
gonna
ball
slide
or
this
going
to
to
the
move it.
inside for the 1.
She's
Oh,
killing
she kills
it.
it.
She kills it
How'd
perfect.
She do?
She killed it perfect.
This is one of those Scotch doubles
Is
things.
that
shoot the
straight in?
one.
Do you
She
play the
shoot the
1
one.
ball?
I like
Yeah,
that. I like that.
I like that too.
And draw back to the rail or just stop it.
Well,
Draw back.
from the
you
last
gotta
shot
come
that
back.
he shot, stop shot would be the option because of just from looking at the last shot that he didn't draw it back like he was supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
That maybe just shooting it straight
Oh,
in
he's
and
going to go
letting.
the other way.
He's got to make sure he doesn't hit this too hard. Just slow.
He's going to get on the wrong side. He's going to try leaving.
Oh,
That's a
nice.
tough shot.
Uh,
I'm sorry,
no,
that's
no,
not
not
nice.
too
I don't
far.
like
no,
that.
I thought that was good, but it's bad. It's no
He
good.
should have
It's-
shot the 1 straight in,
Absolutely.
drew back 2 inches.
I agree with you.
Absolutely. Yeah. I
Yeah,
thought
'cause
it was
that
going to
was-
come
that
off
was-
slow, but it had no chance at it. Yeah, the 1 ball definitely was the shot. And just kind of, if you just stop it, then she can get you somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's see if she comes out with the fancy,
that was a bad choice there, Larry.
Well, we do have choices. I think he
We all-
didn't execute it the way he wanted to. He wanted to leave her straight into the pocket.
Oh, yeah,
He,
but-
he rolled up a little bit. So
I mean, if he was going to
it's
shoot
not that
that
it's a
shot,
bad
he would have
choice.
to
He just
bunt
wasn't
that ball.
executed perfectly. The ball does go. She can't cut it in the side.
Did she go around the 9 ball or on
You
the
just
one
draw
side?
it, and you'll come straight up for a shot with draw. She'll come close to the corner pocket and
Made
come
it.
right up
Made
and
it.
come up. There's your shot.
Nice shot she made.
And if he's straight in and just roll it up in the corner pocket. If he tries to get in the side pocket, if
Either
he
way,
misses
it's
the
a
10,
nice
it's going
out.
to go.
Nice out. April made a very nice shot on that one.
Yeah, that
I'll
was a
tell you that
fantastic
right now.
shot.
And he did what he could to get her to the best shot, but he just rolled up a little high. That's
Well,
all.
he's aiming to thunder this ball in.
Well, he doesn't want to slow roll it. He
He
made
did-
it.
Nice.
And we're
nice
tied at 1,
shot.
folks. We're tied. A little fist pump.
Nice. Team Larson gets on the board. Scott
Yeah,
Barret
but
and
Team
April Larson.
Phoenix is
Te-
up next.
Team Phoenix up next.
Minnesota versus the Southwest. Phoenix, Arizona versus Minnesota. Scotch doubles, and they're met in the middle in Las Vegas, Nevada. Here at the Rio All Suites Hotel and Casino.
Playing with a Cyclop ball set, and I don't know how often they play with that, but it's a new Cyclop ball set, brand new Simonis cloth on these wonderful 7-foot diamond tables. We also have Omega, the billiard store, Michael Huang, as a sponsor, as well as Kamui tips and Viking cues.
Viking Cues has a show special, 50% off.
Also seeing Predator Chalk as
Mhm.
one of our sponsors.
Yeah. Last year, they handed out the Predator Chalk to every player. They got one piece when they registered. When they signed in and picked up their packet, they got a piece of chalk. And I see some on the tables and on the stream tables. I'm looking at a piece right now on the table right next to this one. I guess some of the other players have brought the other chalk in.
Look at
But-
this. Look at this.
It's provided for them on the stream tables especially.
Was that a dry break?
No, he made the stripe, I believe. 3,
Well,
6. No,
well, April's
nothing.
standing up there, so
3, 4. There's no. He didn't make anything.
right. The
All right. There's 3, 6, 7. 3, 5, 7. He didn't make nothing.
There you go, folks. You heard it here first.
Right? Who
on,
broke?
On Play CSI,
the Team Phoenix broke.
Oh, Bernie.
YouTube Live. Yeah.
No,
I think Larry broke,
I thought
didn't he?
Larry broke.
I actually was looking around for the Predator chalk and other places. I didn't see
Suddenly
who
the
broke the
ball
balls. I
broke.
heard them. But Phoenix broke because they were racking him.
Oh, what's she going to do here? I'd shoot the one off
This
14.
comes up quite often.
She's playing
The 6,
one and
the
the
7.
I believe the
Well,
7.
she can play the combo. She
She's
can play
playing
the
carom
7
combo
ball.
split hit here. The carom 7 ball in the
Why didn't she
corner
play the
pocket.
combination?
I don't know what that gets her because she really needed
Yeah.
something hanging for the next
Why-
shot.
if she
Nothing's
just cuts
there.
the ball, she still makes it too.
He don't have a shot.
Nope. Maybe the 6 on the side. He can back cut, possibly back cut the 1, but he'll scratch.
Scratch his own.
Yep.
Safety on the 6.
He could roll up and hit the 4 ball, and that
I don't think
doubles
he
him
hit-
up on the side pocket
I don't
shot.
think he even hit the one from over here, it looks like.
Yeah, it's close. It's close.
Well, that's what he's playing.
If he can see it, he's got to shoot it.
I
He's
can't
just
tell.
going
mark,
to the
but on
4
these
if he
smaller
makes
tables.
the
He's
1.
going for the
If he
4.
makes it 4, he's hitting.
I thought he was going to scratch
off
if
the
he shot the
four.
1.
Off
going
the
right to the
4.
4.
Sure.
Yeah.
I like the safety on the line ball.
Yeah, that
The
was
safety
that
on
was
the
the
line
best.
ball.
That was the best option for Eddie.
Right behind the 2, just run up
Right.
to it.
Yeah.
There you go.
And because that 15, they have an awfully tough time to cut that 15 in the side pocket
Mhm.
for
Yeah.
where we're sitting, right?
Well, I'll let you, like I said, I'll let you 8-ball specialist lead me around this table.
Well, 8-ball is the most common game on the as
On the
far as just
7-foot table?
everybody playing,
Nationwide, yeah.
Yeah, so I'd like to see this game more often shown
I love it.
out there. You know
I
what
love
I'm
8
saying?
ball. Oh, I love 8 ball.
You notice I'm not saying a word.
You don't like 8 ball? 8 ball's a great
No
game.
comment.
Great
I'm
game.
not saying
Great
a
game.
word.
And you know what we like about it, George, is that you can actually talk about a whole bunch of different options.
That's why I don't like it.
I mean, I love to play pool like all of you all, but
I'm one of these kids that you put me in a candy store and I'll sit there and go nuts because I don't know which candy I want. It's the same thing with 8-ball. I don't know what shot to shoot because I want to shoot them all. Okay, that's why I don't like 8-ball.
Yeah.
9-ball, you go in order. Okay, it's structured, it's easy, it's simple. One pocket, you shoot at one hole. I got to keep things simple.
one pocket's a good game to be talking about too. Meanwhile,
10 ball again.
Bernie's made the ball here, and the trouble ball.
Here's what she should do, whoever it is. Shoot this
That's
ball on
Bernie.
the side.
Shoot the
Bump
3
this
ball.
to 3 and then shoot the 13 next. That's the shot.
Right, because it's
Oh.
all about the 13 here. If they don't get the 13, they don't get out.
They can move it right now, but
I love this
and should be
8-ball.
guaranteed with it. The insurance shot is the 9-ball too. If they don't get a shot on 13,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the 13 is the key to this rack. That you've got to get it out and get to
Now.
it as soon as possible. You don't want to be waiting until your last ball and they did that in the last game, or the first game, when they were kind of waiting on the
I
last
swear, I
ball.
bet I've played a zillion games of 8-ball. You know where I played them all at?
over the country, all over.
No, but mainly there's 2 cities where they play nothing but 8-ball, and they have the best 8-ball players by far.
Yeah.
Milwaukee and Chicago.
Milwaukee.
There's
and
more.
Chicago.
There's more 8-ball players in Milwaukee than probably the whole United States put together.
Ike Runnels is one of them.
Very good shot there. They've
That's
they've
the money,
cleared that
see?
ball, and if he's got this
He
ball,
heard
shoot
what I
it.
was saying.
Shoot
He
it.
heard me.
Got to shoot this
And he's
ball.
going to shoot this. And he
Did
gotta
you
shoot
give him
9.
earphones?
Huh?
Did you give him earphones so he could
Yeah.
hear you?
Oh yeah.
And to me, Bobby, she has to shoot the 13.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
if
And
she
then the 9
decides to
next.
shoot,
You got to
yeah.
shoot the 9 next.
I mean, she's got a little bit of a jack up here, I think, maybe.
She could just like
Yeah, she
she's
can
a
just
short
stop it.
bridge.
Short bridge, and just
short
as long as
bridge
she
and
doesn't
draw into
yeah.
the rail.
I
Just
like
stop it. I like the. She's in an angle to come off.
Slight
of there.
angle.
Just
There
like
it is.
that.
No,
I
she's
like
too
it.
straight now.
Well, the 15 ball goes in the side.
Oh, okay. If he goes past it, okay. I didn't think it
I-
did, so I wanted to
I'm
come off.
I'm thinking it is. I
I
could be definitely wrong, but
I
it looks
still
like
like
it
the
does.
cue ball over about 6 inches to the right.
Yeah. Plus, he's got a full stroke on this. He can just stroke it and make for the 11 ball in the corner if he wants to.
He's just going to play the 15 ball next.
Yeah, if it goes in the side.
Yeah, if it goes.
You see, they
Well, he came over for the 11.
That's what I'm saying. That.
Yep.
So
Now
now,
you shoot
now you
this.
shoot this.
Shoot the next one, then the 10, then the 8 and the side. It's perfect. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Nice pattern. This is
Yep,
what you
they're
call
out. They
good
got
pattern
out.
play.
Yep.
Their key shot is the 10 ball. And usually when you're playing 8 ball, the way I was taught to play 8 ball, Bob, maybe you can correct me. The way I thought 8 ball should be played, that's personal. was to get your key ball and then go backwards
Oh,
from
yeah,
there.
exactly. You run out backwards.
You
Oh,
run out
yeah.
backwards.
You have the key ball next to the 8 and then just go out backwards.
I think that's the most basic way, but on the small table, sometimes the key ball may not be the most obvious ball. It could be a 2-railer to the 8 ball, but
Well-
the same way that you still have to work it kind of backwards.
I think on the 7-foot table, the key ball isn't as important as it is on a 9-foot table.
Well,
You
I
guys
got
are
it.
just too much for me. I can't figure it out.
Yeah,
I'm staying out of this
But,
conversation.
I think that when there's no
But they
balls
did
left
it-
on the table, it's like that. But when there's a bunch of balls on the table, that key ball is everything because you give up the whole rack if you don't get there.
Well, the one thing I'm going to say is they key balled this game and they won it.
I love that run out.
That
I
was a
love that
good
run
run
out.
out.
You know,
That was a good
the
run
whole
out. Every bit
discussion
of it.
was exactly
The
right.
right patterns,
Right
perfect.
patterns. They
yeah.
recognized the tough shot, got to those balls.
Great shooting, guys. And that gives them a lead, 2-1. And keep in mind, they broke first. So what does that mean, Bobby?
Well, if it's odd,
No, that means that if
That
it get on the
means
hill,
they
if it
break
goes
last.
hill,
They
they
break
get the opening
last.
break for the
I
game.
was trying to use your theory.
If it's
And
It's
I-
not a
even-
theory, it's a fact.
if it's an even score, if it's an odd score.
Yeah.
If it's
And
an even
again,
score,
it's a short race. We're talking race to 4.
they're not even using the coin, they're circling a paper.
Yeah.
They got to use the coin. You know,
No,
how
no,
do we
no.
ever score if they don't use the coin
Steven?
for us?
Stephen and Tim keep the score for us.
Yeah, but, you know, there's the aura about putting the coin.
Yeah, you
Nice
forget it.
break.
I forget to move it half the time.
Oh, no, look at these balls jammed up.
I've been in a couple matches in the last few tournaments I played in. I'll sit there and I'll look up and, did I move my coin? And
Yeah.
of course,
And when
I've had opponents say, no, you didn't
snooze.
move it. And the other guy said, oh no, it's too late, you moved it.
What do y'all do here?
Yeah,
Well,
you are good.
you know what? You got to shoot. I would shoot the 11.
Shoot the 11.
11.
Yeah.
Just
And
go
then
ahead and shoot the
just
combo.
I like
combination
shoot
and
the
tear
combo.
I like
balls
the
out.
combo and leave the angle on this other
That's
ball,
what's
but
wrong.
no, I didn't like that.
Well,
I don't
Shoot
like
the
that.
11.
Does
and
this
then
ball
shoot
go-
the combo and go in those balls?
This ball that's in the sandwich there goes in the side pocket, I think.
Goes in the
Yeah.
goes in the corner, doesn't it? Past the 8.
It might go if it goes the corner, then he can just play position
Yeah.
for it,
Right
either
now.
the corner or the side.
If he can't get to it now, he can get to it off the 9 ball.
Yeah, he's
And
got
still get shape on the 11 for insurance. So yeah, I would play this 12 ball and try to get shape for that 10 that's right by the 8 for the corner pocket, upper right-hand corner. And that's what he's looking at, yeah.
Yeah, and he's
And
got to be
then
willing to
if
just
he doesn't
crawl
get it, he's
this
got
up
insurance balls.
there, right? He's got to be willing
They
to
might
just
get
crawl
out
it
here.
up there.
I think they will get out here.
Oh, what's he calling? He's calling something crazy.
I think he's talking to his partner about the 11 ball, the 10 ball next.
Just roll this ball in. Just push it.
Just-
Roll it.
I mean, this ball should, like I said, should just
He
crawl
doesn't
there.
like
He
to
looks-
roll though. He doesn't like
he's
to roll.
looking at
He's swinging
smashing.
it.
Oh,
I
see?
think that's right. He did it.
He
Right.
did it.
and he did that drag shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now she should hit this ball hard. Move that 7 out of the way. Get that clear of
That's
that out of
I
the way.
like that. I
exactly.
like that. She can jack up,
Just boink and then
boink,
shoot
and
the
that
11
7 ball.
next.
Yeah, you like that 7 ball. Just get out of the way. Maybe
Yeah.
get
Well,
in
it's
the pocket.
natural. If she makes this, that ball's moving, and she'll have a shot on the 11 straight in.
Good
Don't be
shot.
copying what me and Freddie are saying now, George. I've
Good
already-
Well,
shot.
you know, I'm a little intuitive. I can hear you guys thinking, so I can say it too.
I like it.
you can join in, huh?
That's right. I'll steal your thoughts in a heartbeat.
Well, this one's not such a stop. There's a little execution they got to do here.
Yeah, but it is elementary, my dear Watson.
Yeah.
Oh, now this is a little funky.
I'd shoot the 13 going to the 5.
She's gonna put it on her shoulders.
And if you don't,
here.
you got insurance on the 9.
I'd shoot the 13.
That's what I said. And you
Right
got-
on the money,
If
yeah.
you don't, if you go into the 5, you don't get on the 15 there.
But if she can hit this ball good,
Yeah, I think you're right, Bobby. But I think that she's
She's-
putting it on her shoulders. That
Yeah.
she's it's a Scotch doubles play.
he can
Yeah.
still do the same thing.
Yeah,
Shoot
it's
a
the same
little
shot. Just center
inside.
English. No, just straight center, dead center. He'll come straight up and hit the 5.
Yeah.
If he
So
puts
you
any
think if he
English
hits
left or
straight-
right,
If he hits straight center, he's going to be up here.
no, he's going to hit the 5. He's going to come straight off that
A
ball.
little high and
He'll
thin.
nibble he'll nibble the
He's
left
using
side of the
left.
ball,
He's using left.
I
He's
He's
gonna
like
go
it.
on the other
He's
side of
gonna
the
go
5
right
then.
between
He's
those
using
balls.
left.
and he's going to go the other side of the
boy.
5.
He's
Too
gonna
much
need
left.
a break, and
Yeah.
he went there.
Yeah, I'm totally telling you.
He
Too
asked
much left.
he asked too much of that shot.
Yeah. Well, he.
But Bobby, what you were saying, I like what your shot when there were 3 balls left, but she had to shoot the other ball because the team structure. She
Yeah.
had to do something that made sure that he could get the next ball for her, and I think he had the best shot at it. Both balls were tough for him, but he would never have been able to get there if she shot your shot. She could have, but I don't think he could have.
Well, forget it then.
Well,
It's a tough, it's a balance, right?
Yeah.
you know, I bet if they were using a Viking cue, they would have got there.
Well,
With
there's
the Kamui tip.
one of
With the
our,
That's right. With
one
the
of our
Kamui tip. How do you like that one?
I
And
think
they
so.
bought it at Omega Billirds.
and they used Predator chalk.
There you go.
Look
And
at
Bob's
that.
your
Look what he
uncle.
just did.
You know they are using Cyclop balls.
Perfect.
He was trying to do something else, and he went around all them balls.
And they are staying at the Rio All Suites Hotel and Casino.
Yeah.
You got it all.
And they are BCA members.
Of course, because this is the CSI BCAPL National Championship.
41st annual.
Bernie is up, and does she have that shot in the 2 ball on the side? George, you're looking right down the barrel.
There's a camera in my way. I'm not looking down the barrel. Yeah, the 2 ball does go on the side. I have to stand up and look over the camera. But it's okay. I don't mind. Because it gives us that angle that we but she's playing safe. That's a smart shot. I didn't see that. I didn't even think that. I was too busy looking at the 2 ball. Bobby?
Well, he's, you know.
What do you do here?
That's
I'm massing the ball. I'm going to aim at the 1 ball with a lot of masse and try to come in and get that 13 that's in the corner.
She's gonna hold.
one
she's
ball
gonna kick
got her
one ball.
blocked and kicking at the 13.
That's what I'm
you know.
saying. That's
Yeah.
why I'm gonna aim at the 1 ball with a lot of masse, and I'm gonna try to come over and make that 13 ball that's in the jaws.
You mean swerve it around?
Yeah.
I don't. She don't. Not from there.
Yeah, from there.
Look at the table. You see how far
I
she's
see it.
over?
I see it.
She can't do that shot. Though.
Yes, she can. She doesn't have to. She doesn't aim that far out. That was just as an example of the route I'm going to take to get there.
You're just going to go like that.
Just make sure I miss. Yeah, just make sure I miss that 7 ball, and I'm going to try to masse into that ball.
I think she wants to one rail kick this and combination.
Well, she'd like to, but there's everything in the way.
Well, she should kick up table.
Up table. What about the 4 ball?
She's gonna
It's going
kick
to slide by there.
No, she's kicking into the 14 combination.
I don't like
or
this.
15.
I don't like this.
I got a better shot at that masse shot.
Here she goes.
But I don't play as good as she does.
Well, she hit that ball nice. That's a hard ball to hit.
Yeah, it was.
Ball to hit. And she had an opportunity to make that ball, so it's easiest waiting
I'll
for
tell
her
you
to
one
come,
thing,
to
that
come
might have
up
won
without.
them the game there.
It goes 2 balls. The 6 ball and the 7 ball don't really go to anywhere, do they? Or the 6 ball does
The
it
6
pass?
7 ball goes on the side.
The heat
Does
is
it?
on here on
Yeah.
this 4.
But
He's
there's a
got
2
a lot
ball
of heat.
in the way.
The heat's
No, the
on.
other side.
What, the 6
Doesn't-
and 7?
Doesn't one of them go on the other side?
You got the best shot at it. It doesn't look like to me, but my
Yeah,
angle
you're
doesn't look
right.
good.
He might not make this
And
one.
this is a blood tester here. If this is the shot
Yeah,
that
right.
wins the game.
this is a tough shot here. Not tough enough. And get this, if he hits it, life is not good.
No, because he hit it and made it worse, didn't he?
No. Yes, he did. But look at the angle coming off the 2. Where does the cue ball go?
Maybe straight across, but she's
Yeah.
jacked up on one side, the 8 balls the
She
other
can
side.
see she can see the right side. That's all she has to see.
Let's see what she do.
Because she's going to use a little bit of right on it.
If you can't run out, play safe.
Where's she going to play safety from there?
I'm just talking. That's something. That's what I usually say on Facebook.
That's,
That's one of my mottos.
all
And I
those,
sent you a friend request.
all
I
those,
regret that already.
all those happy sayings. You know, all those happy sayings.
Yeah.
Sometimes they work and sometimes they bite you.
If you can't get out, don't get in.
Well,
Uh-oh.
oops.
And she
Goodbye.
got in. She got in the wrong way.
She used too much right English because that's all she could see. Ouch, Bernie.
This is one of those rare instances that I don't mind leaving the last ball as the hanging ball.
Yeah. So which one do you use for a key ball here? Are you going to use
I'd
the
say
hanging ball?
The
I
hanging
would-
ball.
Yeah.
The
me
hanging ball?
too.
Yeah. Normally I wouldn't, but in this
It just
particular
comes- yeah, it
case,
just
Especially the way it's
straight up.
hanging. Yeah, you're going to go right into the rail so you can come straight up.
Hit half
Yeah.
the ball, goes right up.
you shouldn't get too aggressive. She
I'd
is
like
right.
to
She's
I'd follow this a
right-handed.
little bit. I'd follow this a little bit. I wouldn't stop it there.
Yeah.
She
And
can't reach this, can she?
well, she's just gonna follow.
So I'd
it.
have followed it by the side pocket,
Abs-
so I'd be up there.
I think everybody else would have also. But
Yeah.
she's gonna try to get perfect right in the center of the table.
Why
this
not?
is always tricky, isn't
Why
it,
not?
Bobby? Trying to play that hanging ball, but you're kind of forced
It's
to do
far
this.
enough out, though, I believe, where it's pretty simple from here.
Yeah.
You know, if it was a little deeper, it'd be hard.
As long as she
That's
gets
right.
up, as long as she doesn't get hooked behind the one. Look at that.
Yeah, that's about
Look
as
at
good as
that.
you can get dead straight there.
Even Bobby can make that
I
ball.
can make, believe me, you can bet on me for that.
You can bet on me in this
I
shot.
can make this one.
I think I'd put my money on you. $2.
I can make down and snatch it back and scratch in this bottom right corner.
I think he'll make this. I'd put a shot of VO on this.
Drink it.
Drink it. There you go.
Who won that one? April? Two
Yep.
apiece?
Team
now?
Larson.
2 apiece.
Is this double elimination?
This isn't the finals yet.
Oh,
This is for
gotcha.
7th, 8th.
Oh.
This is on the one loss
and they are on
side.
the one loss side. So
Yeah, so this is
Oh.
for their tournament life.
one of these two teams is going to get illuminated.
Yep. And
This
this guy
has been
is
pretty
kind
good.
of, unfortunately, since I am from that area, I'm going to have to root for the home team.
All right. Well, I'm
But I'm going to root for a Hill game.
I'm on Team Larson, so
Okay.
I don't know if they'll accept me, but
I'm on
I've
Team
been-
Larson, too.
I've been trying to get on.
And Team Store. I want a Hill match and let them figure it out.
This has been enjoyable, guys.
Yep.
Let me tell you that, because this is the type of match, especially with us three here, to be able to actually talk 8-ball with a couple of teams that may not get out every time like you see the professional players. You know, professional players are so good. Patterns don't matter to them. But in this case, patterns mean a lot.
And they've displayed it, too, and they've shown some great patterns. Both teams have. Good pattern play. They're knowledgeable 8-ball players.
I think so. And really
That's
on
a
that,
pretty
on-
cool shirt this dude's wearing, too.
Oh, yeah. That's from the that's out of the Phoenix area. They use them for the Saguaro Cup. We have a Moscone type
Boy, that was exciting.
tournament out there.
That was
And I'm telling
exciting
you,
to follow.
I got to commentate that, and that was
That was
fun.
exciting to
That was
follow.
the funnest thing. It was at the Ice House there in
Look
Phoenix,
at this
in Tempe.
break. I mean, who's
It was a lot of fun.
Well,
What?
he's not hitting him as solid. It's
Something.
not solid, or
no,
at least
he
not
broke 'em.
hard.
Yeah, he broke them. Kind of weird.
It's almost like a safety break.
And we got some Phoenix
Need-
players standing right behind there cheering these
need
guys on. You
to,
got Mitch Ellerman, Oz Avila, Fernando Diaz. They're all sitting there watching, supporting Team Arizona.
That's nice. That's
Mhm.
nice. The high balls look pretty good. The 8-ball actually passes, I think, between the 3-ball and the 6-ball.
In fact, I'll show you what what the pool community is like in Phoenix. How many pro players do you see watching a match like this for their teammates, from people from their area? How many times have you seen that? None. Zero zip. You got Mitch Ellerman sitting back there.
Okay, so if we went from 0 to 1.
0 to 1. Yes, but
But-
I'm just saying,
but-
this
but
is
no,
just an
I-
example.
I
Just
hear
an
you.
example.
I hear you.
Pro players do not watch other players play unless they're their friends.
Scott's got to make sure that a shot is still available after this, and he did a good job. Make it and come back to the center of the table. What do you think, Bobby?
I don't.
The 9
I
ball's
bet you
kind
they
of tough.
don't. I bet they don't get out from here. They ain't gonna get out. I mean, it's too much jammed up here.
The 8-ball goes to the
Yeah, I
corner
guess
pocket.
it does,
does.
but these two balls won't go.
They will
the
after
line
this.
15 might
Yeah,
be
she's
able to
gotta
go.
get. Yeah,
The 15 ball goes. If she gets up,
didn't.
if
I
she
gotta
would have
look
come up and if she bumps the 3, she blocks the 8. But
She-
if she gets up there by the 3,
Does
that
the
ball
10
goes.
ball go by this ball?
She must.
looks like
she
it does.
must
He's
think
looking
so
at it.
because she played for it and isn't
It
complaining.
doesn't look like it does. It does not look like it does.
It doesn't on the table.
Yeah, it doesn't on the table, and it doesn't on the monitor either.
If it does, then you have to shoot the 9 next. But I don't think that this ball goes.
There we go. If it
He's
goes,
playing
he'll
it.
go all the way up table around the world.
Just stop
into
right
the
in
corner
there, like
pocket.
between the side pockets.
Can
Just
she
shoot
do
it
that and
easy.
hold this?
Oh, he
It
hit
goes
it.
by
Oh,
a
it
mile,
goes.
and she has the 9.
9 ball. But the 9 ball's a key shot for
The-
the 8 in the corner.
The 9 ball would have been the key shot. Does she play
She has
the
to shoot
11?
it. Oh, she could play the 11.
She can play the 11
But
with
can she
inside.
hold it? Can she? That's a tough shot
That is
with
definitely
inside.
a tough shot. Definitely a tough shot.
That's a tough shot with inside.
Maybe she doesn't need to. That monitor shot looks pretty good.
Yeah.
If she shoots a 9 here, it's tough to stop.
Exactly. It's tough to get on the 8.
Hard.
That's why I said that you don't want to play the 9 because it's a key shot.
It's
So
hard.
she's-
if she shoots a 9 out, how's she gonna get on another ball?
She's playing the 11.
She's played the 11 and killing it. She's got to hit this soft with right-hand English and a lot of it too.
Yeah, keep it below
And
if she can
that,
keep
that's
it below.
a tough shot at the speed she has to shoot it. If she could shoot this with a medium stroke, I like the shot. But the speed she has to hit this, to hold it, with a lot of inside right,
Right.
It's going to swerve.
it's going to drag. It's
Right.
gonna, yes, exactly.
Let's see what she does.
But if you're used to that shot, it's not that
But
hard. But she's not
exactly.
used to it.
The one thing about her shooting that shot, if she misses it and executes the shot right, overcuts it, she's going to be safe up against the 3.
Yeah,
or close
she'll
to it. So it's actually the shot.
I just don't think she knows the shot, that low, slow drag.
I think she does.
I don't think she does.
And it's not low, slow drag. It's inside right.
Inside right, low
center.
drag.
Center. It's just no. It's not low. It's going to be center English, or even high. It's all in the
I don't
speed.
agree.
Okay.
But
Here we
that's
go.
why all
You're
cars-
allowed to not agree. That's why
That's
people
why-
have opinions.
That's why all cars
Yours
aren't
doesn't
black.
count.
Mine is.
What's that?
My car's black.
Your car's black. Mine's not. Mine's white.
All right, she's playing the 9 ball.
I don't like it.
Oh, how are they
Yeah.
going to get on the 8?
Well, she's going
She's
to miss
just trying
and
to
play
do too
safe.
much.
And
She's
guess what? The
trying to do
9 goes
too
back in the
much.
same spot, and she's going to hate it.
Oh, she's going to hate it now because they have a big advantage with the 9 ball there.
But on the other hand, the 3-2 aren't going anywhere. Got to do some work here.
Six ball goes up in the corner pocket if she chooses to shoot it right now. It's not a bad shot. It opens everything up right now.
Oh, she's putting the whole game on this.
Well, not necessarily.
She
Not with a
has to
9 ball there.
if
It's the right shot.
6 goes, she better shoot it now.
That's right. It goes. I can see it. You can see it right there,
Because-
Bobby. Just look at it right through there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the only
There's the
shot she's
table.
got.
This is her shot. She'll shoot the 6.
You do not want to shoot the 5.
She'll shoot the 6.
Yeah, she knows. She's pretty
She's knowledgeable. She is a good player. I really like her game. I tell you, she came through with a very pressure-packed match against a
That's no
player in
good.
Phoenix in that Saguaro Cup. She was the underdog, but wow, what a game she played! What a match she played, and it won her team the championship.
You know, she don't look like she plays that good, but I've watched her play quite a bit.
Oh yeah, yep.
She pockets a lot of
She
balls.
pockets a lot of
she
balls.
Does. She plays
If
a
you
lot.
analyze her stroke, you'll sit there and wonder how she does so well.
Yeah, she pockets a lot
She
of balls.
comes through the ball well, though. That's when she
Yeah.
finishes it real nice. You know, when you watch the stroke, it's got some movement in it. But when she comes through that last ball, it looks so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
She
irons
played quite
out.
a bit. She plays
It
good.
irons out. And I've seen her on a live stream a couple of times with a couple of outs that you wouldn't believe. Gorgeous, gorgeous outs. Sit there and you say, wow, that's better than the pros do it. Larry's got a tough shot right here. He's got to make this ball. He didn't. Ouch. That's not. That could leave a mark. Although look at that. That 9 ball has to be banked. It will bank though. Yeah, you got to cut it and try to
Bank
get
it.
on the 14, and then get on that bank shot for the 9.
That's all
Give
you
yourself
can
a
do
good
here.
angle. That's it. This is tough to cut and hold for the 4, or get the shape on the
Inside,
14.
needs a lot of right
Can you
English.
hold it there?
Comes-
It's
yeah.
going to come way out. It
Come
looks
straight up.
looks like it might.
Nice
Came
shot.
up. He did good. You're right.
Nice shot.
But now it's really tough to get an angle for that.
So what have
8
you guys
ball.
agreed on the 9 ball here?
He's got to give himself an angle to bank it.
He'll have to go past it and cross it.
Cross it, right? Or,
Yes.
Or,
Yeah.
or
Yes.
that perfect angle
Yep.
where you can stiff it. But
Yep. But yeah, he can't get the angle to stiff this ball. She can't
Oh,
get
look
the
at
angle. She
this.
can't
Look,
get him an angle.
She's going to put the whole world on this. This is lovely.
It won't
No,
cross from
no,
there.
no, not
It'll
from
cross
there.
from where the
Not
2
from
ball is,
there.
but it won't cross from there.
No, no. It looks like
She's got to come underneath this
I would think
and
so.
try to end up as close as she can to the left side of the 2, so that Scott can bank this 9 ball. Come on, cue ball, go. It did not. If it had gone just about 5 more inches,
Yeah.
she would have had a shot. He would have had a shot. Little bit harder, April. Nice shot, though. It was the right line. Hard to judge, especially on the 7-foot diamonds. Those rails are
Yeah.
always lively. Well, and actually, this is Eans and Store's break, so they're going to be on break. Nice hit. Look at this. This isn't bad, but they're going to get played safe back. This 2-7, 2-3 doesn't go. Does it go?
Looks
I
good
can't
from
tell.
here, but I can't tell.
Can't tell. You'd have
Yeah,
to
but
throw
we
it
will
in.
now because look at Tim. He puts that camera angle there for us.
Well, doesn't she have to shoot it no matter what? Oh no,
No, she can shoot the 4.
the 4.
Yeah, the 4
don't go anywhere.
No, but she can play save.
Oh, she's got to shoot this. What's the worst that happens if she shoots this?
She can miss it.
That's the right
Beautiful shot.
there.
Look at this.
Beautiful
This is
shot.
what I'm saying. She's very knowledgeable. See, Freddie?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She had to shoot at this 2-3 pair because they didn't go. She had to break them up. The safety was the right shot. Beautiful shot.
Darn 8-ball specialists. They're always right. I hate it.
To that point, you know, if two guys are equal of skill, the guy who knows more 8-ball, that's got to be worth a couple of games.
In a race to 5 or in a race to 10?
Well, into a race, let's just say a race to 7 or 8.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
At any one game advantage, that's huge.
It's probably more of an advantage than that because, for instance,
Probably.
if you get two guys equal skill level and one's never played one pocket and the other guy plays it all the time,
Oh,
guess
that's
what?
forget it, get buried. But you know, and that's a very good
ouch.
point. In 8-ball, though,
8-ball's
8-ball's
close
much
to it.
much easier than playing one pocket. You know, if you have skills of pocketing balls
But it's
and
along the
basic-
same lines. You're
Yeah.
playing
Here's
through
what he-
traffic.
Look,
Yeah.
you shoot the 4,
Mm-hmm.
then the 5, the 1 in the side, then the 2-3 last. Is the correct pattern here. 5, go 2 rails, 1 there, and
Okay.
then 2-2 like
I
that.
see. I would play the 5, go 2 rails, just past the center of the pocket, play the 2-3, the 1 on the side, come over for the 8.
Not what I would do.
Or even leave the 5-ball for last.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes,
no.
yes, yes. Because then I could just play up there and leave the cue ball where it is now.
Uh,
Ha ha. I was just being disagreeable.
how do you?
I'm like,
I was just being
yeah,
disagreeable.
I wouldn't have done that.
You called it. Good pattern. I hate saying that when you say something.
Well, now hopefully she didn't. She's got an angle that she doesn't have to bump into the 3-ball
Yeah.
because then you just no, she does. And a lot of players would play the 3-ball next, but she
She should
she's
be
gonna
able
shoot
She'll
this.
draw this ball.
Power this one.
She's
draw
got to
it
make
back.
sure she
It's
doesn't have the
coming back.
3-ball. If she touches it, she could be getting trouble.
Oh, she got in
And
trouble.
She got in trouble because if she
Oh,
actually
she got in real trouble.
if
Had
she
that-
actually hit it,
yeah.
she would have been. But usually you'd be able to draw that out with a
couldn't
little
draw her
left-hand
ball.
English. Yeah, draw that ball with a little left if you had
Well,
to.
and
You
the
probably
9
didn't
ball.
even need
God,
to.
they're in trouble now.
They are.
Yeah, you got to make it. You got to
And-
make it in the side.
In the cut it in the side?
Soft. Yeah, cut it right in the side. I got
Cut
to
it in the
I got to
side.
go. I got to go for my, or bank it in the corner in the side. I mean, excuse me, and cross the
No,
cue
it
ball.
don't bank
Isn't
in
the
the
Yes, it
side.
does.
The eight's
Isn't
in
the
the
8
way.
ball in the way?
No.
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 Looks it in the way from here.
Well, I've never missed a ball from here.
Yeah. Plus he's
Yeah,
got to
it's
go.
close to banking the
He's
side.
got to go
Just-
up table if he's
they
going to
got it
bank
like
that.
right there.
Yeah,
real
it's
close.
it's real close to the
Yeah.
net.
Yeah.
And and to cross it, you're going to stiffen it up a little bit. So yeah, I don't think the bank's on. So you got to make this ball in the side pocket, nice and soft.
Looks like
Just
he's going
lay the
looks
cue
like
ball.
he's
He's gonna
firing
try
those.
to go around.
He's playing in the corner.
He's firing
No, he's
3 rails
cutting
around.
it
He's playing in
inside.
he's playing
Side pocket 3 rails around. See, yeah,
at
that's
that
no
speed.
good.
I wouldn't play it in the.
Well, if that ball goes
Look
in,
at this!
Look at this.
Look at
lead.
this!
Are you serious?
Jen, it's going to force him to play a good shot.
Wow, that would drive me crazy.
That wouldn't me. I'd just say I got to kick the ball.
Oh yeah.
How does that?
I'm going to kick this with a little bit of
I'm
speed
gonna
too,
kick it hard.
because I'm going to come off the 3-ball for shape on
exactly.
the 8. Yeah.
If you go rail
Yep.
first, you'll
Right.
come off the
Yep.
3 and go right across the table. Right, George?
Right toe. Here we go.
What did you say?
Good call,
Good
George.
call.
You said right, George? Is
Right,
that what you
George.
said? Darn.
God dang it!
Hot darn. I like it.
No, you're right about that. I was going to say the same thing you said.
Yeah.
You're right. He's got to hit it with some speed.
Told you I could read your thoughts.
Spin off there, and he'll spin right on there perfect too.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he just like it's too full.
Yeah. Now, he could hit. Actually, he could also hit the 3 or hit the rail first in the 3, then he's going to slide down the wrong way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it doesn't have to go just right, but I
I
think
think
the
it
odds are
will.
it goes that way. I think
Yeah,
the odds
I
are it
think
goes
so,
out that
too.
way off the 3. It catches the rail, hits a 3, and slides over. I hope he makes this just so that we can see how it comes out.
Looks like he's aiming pretty accurate right here.
He had it clean and pure, didn't
Nice
he?
shot.
Nice.
Clean and pure.
I tell you, this ain't no hanger.
No, it's not. This is, you know,
This
on the
is a tough
7-foot table, you know, this is probably one of the toughest shots.
It's not an easy shot. She
No.
hit this ball real
This is one of the
smooth.
toughest shots on the 7-foot table, other than, of course, putting the ball in the middle of the bottom rail in the middle of the head rail.
Oh, yeah, but that don't even count.
For shots that come out the edge.
Yeah,
this
but
is,
these
this
kind of
is,
shots.
Well,
this is a tough shot.
This is all about execution here.
Mm-hmm. Character builder.
Well, she's a champion player. Let's see if she gets the champion stroke out. Well, that didn't
All
have
the
any
way.
chance. Any
All the
chance of
way.
missing at all.
She hit it good.
That's what you
Didn't
call a clean, pure stroke.
hit it good.
That ball sounded good off.
Yeah,
off the,
yeah. It was
That
just
ball's easy to shoot it right to the rail.
Oh,
Just
my
dog
goodness.
your brains out.
Dog your
you
brains
know?
out,
It
right.
is,
I
but
hit
she
like
sure
half a
didn't.
ball, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a.
She
Hit
hit
that
that.
ball
It had no
sweet.
chance of missing.
No, she hit that ball good. Wow. Well, they take the
Scott
lead,
April
and they
are
got the
in
break.
The lead.
And they've got the break. And they're on the hill. More importantly, they're on the hill. This is a race to 4. So now, let's see what happens in this game. I'm going to scream out loud, like at about the top of my lungs. Go Team Phoenix! See what they do.
Well, they had a break and run on his on Scott on Scott's break.
Yeah,
I believe.
they think they have.
Second ball break.
Let's see what they do. There goes the 8.
Does that count?
Nope.
No, but they'll keep on shooting. The
Right.
ball will spot, and they can continue shooting.
Look at this.
or they can ask for a re-break.
re-rack.
They'll take a look.
Re-rack, yeah.
They'll take a look at this.
They're not
April's
going to
gonna
ask
take
for
a
a
look at this.
Well, maybe they might. That 9 ball goes to the same pocket the 15 does.
When the 8 ball spots, if that
But
ball
that
goes,
15 ball over here by the 4
and
by
she
the
is
top
spotting
pocket.
it up, the 9 ball still passes, so
Yeah.
she's going to play the 15 ball in the
Yeah,
corner
but
pocket.
here's your problem balls right here.
I'd re-rack. I'd break again.
I would too. I
I would
don't
too.
like
These are
that
jammed
layout
up.
at all.
I would like to take solids here, and you really don't have an opening shot.
You don't have a shot. You can play the triple combination.
No, you have the 6, 15,
7,
4.
7, 15, 4,
whatever
or the
this is
6,
here.
15,
The
4.
7, the 8 ball, the ball might be in the way.
It could be, yeah. If you're going to do that, that just
Yeah,
sounds
if you're going to
goofy.
do that.
I'd
know,
re-break.
But from there, the cue ball's not going anywhere. She called it.
She called it. If she can see the 7, she'll shoot that. If she can't see it, I mean, she's looking right at it, so
'cause
she
she's gonna,
knows.
Yep, she's going to want to follow up.
Yeah.
If you shoot the 6, you can't follow up. That's why I didn't like it. She's shooting the 6. She was aiming at the 6, excuse me.
Is she?
I don't
She
think
was
she
at
can hit
first.
the 6
The
enough.
6 is right there.
The 6 is the left
I
ball.
mean the
Yes,
7.
she's definitely
Yeah,
shooting
that's
the
why-
6.
7.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't like where the cue ball's going to go here.
Nope.
Oh, she hit the 9 ball first.
She shot a carom into the 7
Oh.
and tried to play a combination. That's quite a shot to shoot
Well,
first.
5,
look at
9,
look what
10.
happened
She's-
here.
It's open.
It's not
Now
that
it's perfect.
It's not that it's safe because she can shoot a 15 into the 4 ball.
Yep, that's it. Is that the 15 or the 14?
That's exactly right, George. Yeah, point that
They
out.
You
should have
called it, and I
re-break.
pointed it.
Point to it for the crowd. They cannot see.
That
but
was for
I like
Bobby's
it.
sake.
Okay.
Okay.
They should have re-broke.
I agree with you. The table was a bit goofy.
Those
Look at
balls
this.
were sitting crazy.
No, I like the stripes
Look,
here. I
look
like
at
his opening
the,
shot.
He can't make a stripe from here.
He doesn't have to. It's open.
Right, but you're saying you like the stripe here.
No, I like the solids.
You said
Now I like the stripes here. I like the solids before she shot, too. I said that's why I wanted to shoot the 3-ball combo.
But now she's got to shoot the solids.
What
He's
do you
gotta shoot
like
the
now?
solids.
What would you take here? I'm shooting.
I would shoot this 14 ball off the rail into the 4 in the side pocket and take solids.
You have to take solids. That's
Yeah.
right.
That's what I
No,
just
that's
said.
what
right.
we all
That's
agree.
what I said.
Okay.
That's
So
what
why
we
are you
agree
yelling
on.
at me? You guys are yelling at me for nothing.
You said that
Because
you like the
said you like the
stripes.
stripes.
I did say that?
Yes.
Yeah, and there's no stripes that goes here.
Hey, look, I didn't hear myself say that.
Okay. You can replay it on YouTube.
I will. I get to watch that. I'm kidding. I don't remember what I said, but
I
there's
agree
your
with
shot.
you, Freddie.
Well, he's given Bernie a tough second shot here,
No,
but
she
if she
doesn't.
can
Six ball.
make this,
She'll have the 6 ball and she'll trend up for the 7 in the corner.
because
Correct.
she's
That's
got
what I would do.
solids.
Yep.
I would shoot
Because
the
she's
6
got
and swing,
solids. That's right.
Swing up in here.
No, I just
Yeah.
I just bumped the 8 and
Exactly.
you're perfect.
The tough
She's
part
gonna run
about
right
this
into
is
the 8.
you don't see a rack so much an 8 ball, but every ball is in the center of the table.
Yep. Yep.
So to negotiate this to get to the 7 takes some precision, I think.
Yeah, it bumped the 8.
You bump the 8.
You
does
run
the
right
bump,
into it. It's a
does the
natural
s-
shot.
Does the 8 hold it?
Yep.
I mean, does it hold it too much?
No.
See where she is. She has no shot at the 7 like
I
you
knew
wanted.
that was going to happen. I didn't want to say anything.
Because the 8 ball.
Well,
If
then
she
now
hit-
That's
if
what
she
I was
hits the 8,
saying.
if
The
she
8
hits the 8, she
ball.
cannot
She
hit
can't
the
get the
7.
7.
Okay, well then.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Well,
Because you don't want to sound like we're
just-
ganging up on him.
That's right.
That's
I just
okay.
let
No,
it
you
go.
guys can game. I'm going to cut the 5 ball, go 3 rails around the 8 for the 7 or the 1 in the side, in the corner. Excuse me.
I wasn't going to say anything, but I knew that was going to happen.
Of course it was.
Of course you did. I was going to let you be the bad cop.
Oh, thanks. Now he's going to shoot the
Shooting
1
the
ball.
1 ball in the corner
It has
pocket.
to make sure the 13 clears, because if it doesn't clear,
13's going bye-bye.
it's got that 7 ball is
Draw
got
right
to be
into it
cleared.
like that.
All right, good
Got
shot.
to make sure he makes the
It
1.
was a good shot. Drew right into it, made sure it was cleared, but she couldn't. But he didn't make the shot. Like you all said, so now it's not exactly wide open. The balls
Why
are
don't
really
you guys
weird.
give me your phone numbers so I can put them online here? I can have these guys from Phoenix text you.
There you go. There you go.
Well, April's on the hill right now. These guys.
That's right. They're on the hill.
That's right.
And they
If
got
you
the
want to extend
stripes.
this match, you gotta hope that the other team wins, the Phoenix team wins, so
Yeah.
we can go hill.
Stop shot on the 10 ball. Just shoot one and starting it up. There's so many balls. They're pretty open once he gets
Yeah.
past the 13, I think.
They're pretty open. Period.
If you don't get tied up in the 9, she can always shoot the 9 if she thinks she's tied up on it. April's just staring at this 13 like no matter what happens, it's got to go. Oh my God. I just want to give a shout out to the person that's out there staring right at me.
Over to the right.
Who is that?
That is
This
someone.
pretty lady.
That's someone that came for me, my friend.
Not for you, Bobby
Oh,
Cotton.
she's
Not
waving
for
at
you.
me.
Well, she also blew you kisses, apparently. All right, let's
Every
see.
time a woman looks in this direction, Bobby Cotton
thinking
thinks
she's
they're
looking at
waving at
me.
him.
They're
That's
looking at
right.
me.
They're
She
looking
likes
at me.
me.
She likes me.
I know you're used to that.
No.
All right, so it looks like here, Bobby, is he going to get down here for the nice?
No, he's going to get right on.
Oh, man, what was he trying to do there?
I think he was playing position for it.
Position for
nowhere.
the 9. He was
Man,
trying to
that
bump
was-
it.
I don't know
Position
what
for
that
the 9,
was,
I think.
though. I think that-
maybe.
I think that the 14, he was trying to play for the 15 into the bottom
Does this
right
go in the corner? The 9 ball goes, but does the other ball go
If
in
this
the corner?
ball goes in the side, they're still in good shape.
Yeah.
Oh, she's rolling the 9, so she's good if she can
Yeah.
make this ball, right?
Shoot the ball on the side next.
No,
Yeah,
she's
she-
not
she
good.
tried
She
to f-
couldn't make
she
it.
tried
She
to
didn't even
she
touch
tried
the
to
ball.
spin it.
Well, she tried to
Yeah.
spin it because she was
Yeah.
hidden behind the 7 ball.
She tried to spin it.
Yeah, he didn't get
Yeah.
give her any favors.
See, it doesn't
there.
look like the 14 goes by, so she had to play that. I can't tell if it doesn't go by. Well, here's what Team Phoenix needed. Eans in store. Hey, Bobby,
Yes.
who's in the Kamui booth?
In the Kamui booth?
John Bertone.
John
Bertone,
Bertone.
yeah,
That's
the-
right.
I used to give his dad pool lessons about 20 years ago
There you go.
when he was living in Orange County. I know John forever.
Well, let's take a look here. They're on solids, yes.
I don't know how
Yes.
she, I don't know how she got
They have
him.
solids.
How did she get him?
No,
there?
they have stripes.
Look,
No,
look,
No,
Phoenix
she's
has solids.
solids.
Yeah,
Look
Phoenix
where
has
she left
solids.
them.
She left him
all
right on
these
top
balls
of the
hanging,
1.
She left him on top of the 1.
Can't see the 7.
Well, stuff happens, guys.
Can't see the 7.
Can't shoot the
The
3.
3
Can't
goes
shoot
in the
the
side,
3.
but it goes wild.
Can you play safe behind the 1? Because, yeah, you can.
You'd have to, I
You'd
guess.
have to. Just nibble it real thin and try to come back on top of it.
But
Can
you know,
do that?
You could, but
It's a
it's
tough
just
shot.
one of those things that it kind of deflates your sails when you had a wide open rack in the first shot and don't get out because you only have so many opportunities in this 8-ball game to run all the way out.
I'm going to try to at least, move the boat with the deflated sails.
That might be a good idea.
I'd bank that one cross corner and was going out.
I think because it's a small
Wouldn't you?
table. Why
No,
not, you know?
I do what he's doing. I try to get safe right behind the 1.
Well, you'd hate
Roll
for him
right up to it
not.
like that.
That's a nice shot. That's jail
That
right there.
turned
That's
out really
gorgeous. That's
good.
gorgeous right there. That's perfect.
Looked like he miscued.
He may have, and that probably helped him.
It did. Looked like he miscued.
Well, you know,
No, it
when
just came off that way.
when he sees this and we ask this, he's going to call up George and say, "I did not miscue. What are you talking about? What are those guys talking about?"
They've been saying that all along. The only guy they listen to is me.
She's sure that
Oh, that's probably right. They're
that
probably
turned
saying,
out good.
"Wait a second.
They're from Arizona. You think they care what you
Those
guys are
two
saying?
guys kept disagreeing with
That's right.
us, with you. Don't they know?" This has been a pretty enjoyable commentary. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. You don't get to see this kind of discussion on 8-ball. Usually, with the pros, it's like
That's
they
because
broke.
you don't get two crazy people and a sane guy.
That's a foul, baby.
Bad hit there.
That is a foul.
Well,
He's got a
Team
call. Yep.
Phoenix, opportunity, guys.
Let's see. She's asked.
You know,
I saw
April and Scott are going to
nodding.
hate me when they listen to this, but this is all in fun, guys. I really have no horse in this race.
Right.
I'm just having fun, but I do want to see a heel match.
Other than the 4 times you said you have to go with Team Phoenix, you have
For a heel
no
match, I said. I will. You can go back and listen to it. And
All righty, here we go. Well, what's the key ball on this one? Because the 8-ball's
That
now
one.
moved 46 times.
that one.
That one there, you got to get the 5 ball
You
out.
can,
of it.
any
You can't-
any ball is key. The
any
7,
ball.
the 3, the 5,
They got
all
the
of them give you a
stripes,
straight
right?
in shot. No,
No, they got low
they
balls.
have solids. Any one of those balls a key ball. There really here is no real key ball.
That's the problem. It's not. There's no real good key ball. So whatever it is has to travel with some kind of. You have to be perfect on it.
I think I'm going to shoot the 5 ball first.
I like that.
I'd shoot the 7 first.
You like the 7 ball? Is this okay? The 7 and
Over
what?
there.
Yep. Either one.
7.
Either one's a good shot. See,
What's your next ball, Bobby?
if
you
I shoot,
the
I
7?
shoot the 5, the 7, the 1, the 3, and I'm out.
This is this is pretty tricky for
This
this
is-
few
for
for this
few-
few amount of balls. It's
exactly,
really
exactly.
weird.
That's,
That
Everything
14
is a little
complicates that.
goofy.
Everything's just
that's why I say. That's
Yeah.
why I say. And I like the 5. I like
You
the
hate
7.
to leave that and leave that,
Right,
and you hate to shoot
right.
that and then leave that. It's a mess.
Well, this one only has one place to get to, which is down here by the 9 or the 7.
This one I think is a
shoot
professional
the
out because
5 first.
I think you have to get the 1 ball as your key ball and play a 2 railer around to play the 8 ball in the corner pocket and upper
This-
right, something
this-
like
You
that.
know what you
Uh,
could have done? Is
She did
shot
fine.
one of the other balls and maybe move something a little bit.
You know
Yeah.
what's going to happen here? He's going to shoot the 7 ball,
and get
slide
trapped.
over, and give only the 1 ball. She's going to have to shoot the 1 to get shape on
I'd
the
shoot
5.
the 7
and that would
and
just
come
be
I'd
underneath.
shoot
underneath
the
the
7,
8.
then the 5, then the 1
Yes.
last.
There you go.
Yes. But
I think
she's
he
got
can
a little
hold this.
angle.
I think he
Yeah,
can
I
hold
think
this
he
for the
can
5.
too.
I hope he
But even-
recognizes that and then just shoots it and
Yeah.
stops it.
He did.
There you
Hold
go.
it.
But
okay.
now, I'll tell you right now, even if you get shape on the 1, and he will, she will, they still have to run the cue
I would
ball for
roll
shape
That's
on the
why I
8.
say yes.
go
That's
like
exactly
that.
the
Now,
pass.
see, I would roll up and leave it right where the chalk is and shoot it in the
Yeah,
side.
either way.
Either way, but that's what I said. The 2 railer
Yeah.
and the 1 has to be the key ball at this
Okay.
point.
Right.
Just don't
right.
get behind the balls here.
Now,
Oh,
what he
Steve's yelling at this
Good
guy.
he
shot.
wants to get
Good
in on here
shot.
too on the conversation.
You want
Good
to come
shot.
over here, Steve? He's never said a word on the commentary. I got him to say 2 words in Tucson one time in
I tell
commentary
you,
booth.
I like playing all the way around the 8 ball because if you come up short, you'd hate to be shooting for the 8 ball in the
And
four.
if you come on long, you're behind the 15.
Well, you got more room to go long than
Yeah.
you do. You know,
Is he
once
pretty straight for this? To
No,
come
he's-
around, come
he's
all
got
the way around.
He can hit this with half ball.
I'm going to
It
hit
goes
this
in.
ball, come straight down into the 15 ball.
He's using
to the
inside
middle of the
English.
table.
He's using inside English to hold this ball instead of going around that 8 ball.
I like it. I like it right there, just like that.
Oh,
I like
goodness. Well, he got there, so I
Good
can't
shot.
complain about it. But it,
Yeah,
the
that was the shot that
the
just comes
2
straight at that
railer was
15.
natural.
Come straight at the 15.
Yeah, he made a good shot.
He made a good shot. He made a good
Bernie,
shot.
don't follow this. I get nervous on the side,
If
the
she's
corner
following
pocket.
to
over.
hit
I
the
know
ball.
she is.
There you go. She hit the ball.
Bingo! We got a hill match.
got a
Now I
hill-
got
hill
no
match.
horse in this race.
Hill
I'm
hill
quiet.
match.
Now may the better team win this game. This has been a good match.
Oh,
This has been a very good match.
look at that.
And you know, Bobby, I
Hey,
kind of
this is one
had
of those.
fun with you here today. What's
this
going
is,
on with
this
that?
Is, this is one of those.
Ditto.
This is
Ditto.
one of those YouTube, one and only YouTube moment. That is my my woman there. That's in the middle of the in the middle of the monitor. So thank you, Tim, for putting that up
Oh,
there.
there you go.
She's smiling.
She's watching she's got the stream on.
That's right. I just texted her,
Oh,
and now she is smiling. She doesn't realize she's on camera, so I got to tell her that afterwards. So.
call her and tell her on the phone. Smile, you're on candid
I
camera.
feel a little funny. She keeps smiling at me.
I know it.
She's
May-
not looking at you.
Maybe she is smiling at you, and
She's
maybe
looking
she's
right
gonna tell
at me, and
something.
she
I
can't
tell
see you
what.
because you're hiding behind the rubbers. Those rubber
Hey,
things
hey,
on
hey,
the
hey.
wall.
Oh,
Those rubber
Thingies.
styrofoam.
yeah,
That was
Whatever that
that
is,
was a
yeah.
bigger break.
Big break.
Bigger break, and and
Stripe.
makes a
Larry made a
ball.
ball.
It's open
Open
table,
table.
open table, and this is
And
a nice
it's-
rack to get out here.
What do you take, stripes or solids?
stripes.
I'd like to
Yeah,
take
with-
stripes if I
yeah.
got a shot on it.
Because
for
of that
sure.
mess.
He's got a shot on the 10.
Yeah. You can run out either, but stripes would be my favorite.
that's
He
the only
might
shot
have
he
to
has.
He might. Well, you know what though?
See that 12 ball on
He
the
might shoot
side?
the 2
You
and
know
then shoot
something?
these balls over there.
These
I might
balls,
take the solid.
The solids, what did he make? He made solids.
13 in the corner.
Oh, he
the
made-
side pocket, side pocket.
Actually,
but if he's going to take solids, he just shoot the one ball.
shoot the one
She
ball
should- she should
first,
win
the
one
6
ball.
ball next, the 5 ball next, and
Yeah.
then got to get straight on the 2 so you
And
can
roll
follow
down
down
to
for
the
the
four.
7 and then
That-
the 4.
That'd
in
be
the
the
other
key.
pocket.
That'd
That's
be
the
the
key. That's the key to the rack. Yeah.
If you took solids, you have to do that. If the 12 goes on the side, then you can take
Stripes.
stripes, but there's no good shot.
Well,
I
she's
guess
got
10 ball.
well. The 10 ball's the
10
opening
ball.
shot.
There's one
She's
thing
taking
that's
the
for
one.
certain. You want to make sure you make the first ball.
Absolutely.
And that 10 ball's tough.
That
well,
10 ball stuff. One
it's
ball.
missable. I'm shooting the one.
One ball in the corner pocket.
For my money, I'm shooting the one.
One ball in the corner pocket. Here we
Even
go.
if you got to maneuver around.
Yep.
Because you got to make sure you make the ball. Because if she misses this 10, it's over.
I think she says she's thinking the same exact thing, that she wants the stripes, but
Well,
she doesn't like the first shot.
I'm
She's
going
looking
to
at
put
both
my
the
faith
10
in
and the
Bernie's
11.
store.
She's shooting the 10. She's saying she's putting it on here and saying, I can
I'm
run
going to
this
put my
out.
faith in Bernie's store.
Looks like she's not cutting it enough.
She looks like she's hitting this full in the face, doesn't she?
Don't look good. She hit it
Nice
good.
shot. Nice shot.
Nice shot. Burn.
She must like the 12 on the side. She's played
OE of
precision.
little faith.
Well, we're looking straight at it, so it looked like she was hitting that full. But if she can if he can make the 12 on the side, that solved the riddle of the rack. Whether they execute that,
He'll
that'd
play
be
the
from there.
combo. I'm just kidding. The 12 ball on the side, and then play the 2 balls down here that are aimed at the
Yeah, that's got to
left-hand
be
corner
next.
pocket. That's next.
Yeah, he's got to shoot the 12, then shoot these 2 next.
Shoot these 2 next, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to have to travel to that position.
You see, and I want him
Real
to take a look
soft.
at the angle
Real
here.
soft.
He needs to take a
Real
look at the
s-
angle in the
yeah.
15 to make sure that
That's it.
he doesn't have to do anything fancy.
Doesn't. They have to put the 15.
Yeah, he's good. She's good. He's good for her. There you go. That's good. That's a good angle.
Ta-da-ta-da-ta-ta.
And that ball, the green stripe ball, that goes. No problem.
We are at Hill, folks. Hill.
What do you think, Bobby? Do you think she's going to hit this so she plays the 9 ball next and floats up for
I
the
don't
11
like-
somewhere? I mean, where does the 11
I'd
ball
shoot
go?
this back ball first.
Yeah. Oh, nice shot. You see, she drew for the 11 because the 11 ball was the next tough ball.
Yeah, she's got to get.
I like it. I like the choice.
You know, I don't know what to do here. If it was me, I would shoot this ball and draw back in here and do this. But
I think it's
Or you
one of
could
those.
roll up and
you
do
could go
this.
either way, but whatever you do, you
if
commit
the
to
8
it and
was over
execute.
there, Freddie, then she could like that and shoot that ball there. But
Right, but it's not. It's in the middle of the
I
table.
know it kind of got
Any one of
blocked.
right.
Yeah.
What do you, I mean, from this is one of those where he can go either way. Which one would you go?
I would shoot the 11 and draw back and shoot this 14
Yeah.
next.
I like that the best.
You know,
I was
and if
thinking
the 8
follow.
was over, then she could do this way.
Right. I
but
was
this-
thinking follow, but the 8 is in the way for the float back down. So
Yeah, it is. She don't want to wind up here.
Yeah.
You know.
he almost has to draw all the way, almost to the rail.
Yeah. Oh, I would make sure I drew it right into the rail.
Yeah. If he draws up
As long
short,
as you don't shoot it right into the rail.
if he draws up short and comes up where he is now, she's going to have to 2-ton that
Yeah.
15 ball and draw it and let it slide across, or shoot it softly and take a tough cut for the game, for the match.
He's drawing this ball
He's
back.
going
now.
forward.
He's going
He
forward and
should
trying to
be.
pound this around the
Should be
9.
coming back.
No,
I don't like this.
I
This
don't
is
like
no
this
good.
either, only because the 8 ball is
And he
in there.
left her in like the worst spot ever. If there's a little more angle, she could swing
She's
over.
going to get there.
Yeah.
She will get him there.
But I think he thought of all of that. I'm sure he thought of all of that.
Yeah.
And now he was probably thinking, couldn't I have just gone straighter
I think
because
she's just going to bounce out and shoot
and
the
go to the
14
center
right
of the
there.
table?
Think so? Oh, does he go by there?
It goes by there, the 2, yeah.
I don't think she can bounce and get underneath the 8. I think she can come straight over towards that 6 ball.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I think that's the only place she can go.
Yep.
And it looks different on the table, I'm telling you, boys. Look. I think she's going to bounce out.
You are correct. It does look different on the table.
I think she's going to come out right there, and she did over here.
I think
right
we're going to find out pretty quick.
She cannot get I mean, she can't get behind this 8 ball. Don't get behind the 8 ball.
She didn't.
She did, but she missed the shot.
And had she hit it better, she would not have been behind.
Right. She would have been thicker on that ball.
Yeah, she would have hit it real thick or just missed it.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. They got their word cut out here with the 9 blocking these pots.
That's correct, blocking
That's
that
right,
7-4. So now she has to move those, which she can do off the deuce.
The first shot is
It's going to be tough to get a good angle on that deuce to move the 4-7.
I know what I would do.
It's all about the 6 ball, I think. Bobby, what do you think?
I'd shoot the 2, roll down, shoot the 4, make the 9, just leave the cue ball
right there.
The ball. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
You know, just duck, get ball,
I like
make
that.
pocket the 9, just leave her right behind the 7 where they can't hit
I like that. Where's he going?
Worst place he could win.
Can she see the 2 now or not?
No.
And now the 6 ball, she can't use
She has to shoot the 6.
Use the 6 for work. You know, she can't use the 6 for advance. She can only play position with it now.
She can. It looks like she can. The 5 double kisses are back for the 2. Kind of like that.
No, they're slamming at it, aren't they?
Yep.
She is they're in big trouble here.
Yeah, in trouble.
They
got to get out.
They've got to.
No,
they got to hope.
They got to hope. They got to run into that ball with a little bit of speed. Got to hit it with a little bit of pace. I think he hits the top of the 7 ball and have shot on the 4.
They can't even play safety
maybe
here.
Maybe so.
I think you use dead center high, and you're going to hit the top of the 7 ball. You're going to have a shot on the 4.
I think you're right, George.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, you're right. I can see the angle. You're right.
She may make the 9 here then.
But he's got to make the deuce. And there
make
you go.
The 9. Perfect
Hello.
shot. Perfect shot.
That was beautiful shot.
The crowd stunned in silence.
Yeah, that was a beautiful shot. Turned out
Good
perfect.
Shot. It laid real nice. He just.
This shot's also pretty crucial. Everything's crucial.
Do you shoot the 5 ball first, or do you shoot the 4 ball first?
Let's see.
I'd shoot the forward, draw back.
It certainly feels like the 4.
I'm going to shoot the 4 and
draw
just make
back.
sure I don't get behind the 14 and then go 2 rails.
No, I just snatch it straight back up. Cheat the pocket. Snatch it
No,
up.
I'm sorry. I'm going to shoot the 5. I'm not sure what. I think I'm going to shoot the 5
first. The cue ball bounces out, and she can just play it, and it goes 2 rails around natural.
That's why I'm shooting the 5 first.
I think it's who she trusts to shoot this.
Actually, this is going to be perfect. She's going to stop the ball on the rail.
Yeah, and again, this
is a shot right there.
There it is.
Perfect.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, no, it's not.
She's corner hooked.
She is corner hooked.
Roll into the side
It rolled. It dove a little bit just when it went by.
I know you said take a hoop.
It rolled to the side.
I said
this is perfect
shot.
No. The pool gods have intervened.
Did you see that?
The pool gods intervened there.
Last roll, it fell over.
Wow.
That was cold-blooded.
Cold roll.
That was cold-blooded.
Wow.
Even if she makes
might,
it,
but
she no longer can play. She can no longer play position for this.
Doesn't matter if she's got to make it or they get ball in hand. This is a tough shot, but it's makeable.
Nice shot.
I'll even clap for that.
But
that
again,
was a great shot.
She wasn't able to play position.
You cut it in the side.
I follow.
No,
it
I
into
guess
the,
never mind.
Follow the 9.
Follow the 9 in.
What else are you gonna do? I mean,
bank it in the corner.
Talk about a cold
the
roll.
Ball, the ball rolled against.
That is
awful.
awful.
In this corner. Because you ain't got no safety.
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, you could. You're right, Freddie. You could follow the 9 and leave a bank shot on that last stripe.
Just lay the cue ball in the rail and at least give it a tough shot.
Just don't follow. Well, you can call it too. So if it follows it in, you win the game.
April does. Yes.
He's cutting it in the side. This is tough,
no.
buddy.
There's no way he cuts
I
that
kind
in
of
the
agree
side.
with you guys.
Look on the table. It really looks hard.
On the monitor, it looks like he can make it.
On the table, it looks like really tough.
Well, I didn't see him call anything.
He called the side.
Side pocket.
And he made
what a shot.
And he made
it. Might scratch.
Great match, ladies and gentlemen.
What an amazing out after that brutal roll.
Great
guys,
match.
That's got to be one of the best matches that I've seen as far as overall commentary
and
goes.
I even enjoyed you guys in the darn booth.
Darn booth. All right.
Huh?
George.
I'll do it.
George, Bobby.
Thanks, guys.
Fantastic match. Congratulations, Team
Cornerman,
Larson.
Bobby Cotton, and George THS signing off.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
That was great. She made a hell of a shot just to make the 5. She had like get around the titty.
That was a great out. That was sick.
What time we got beer in the morning?